Welcome to Lesson 48. Today, we are focusing on one of the most important social skills, introducing your friends in Korean. Whether you're in a cafe or at a school meeting, you'll learn how to break the ice naturally. We'll cover how to explain how you know each other, describe their personality, and even share common tastes to keep the conversation flowing smoothly. In Korea, social interactions often happen in relaxed settings, like waiting at a hair salon or hanging out with coffee. Being able to introduce your friends with confidence is a great way to make others feel welcome. Today, we'll move beyond simple hellos and learn phrases like, "They're kind," "We study together," and "We have similar tastes." Before we dive in, let's quickly review our last lesson on movie theater culture. Remember, when you're at the venue, you might ask,
예매했어요. 좌석이 어디예요? 사진 찍어도 돼요?
keeping these handy will help you navigate public spaces in Korea with ease. Let's look at today's roadmap. First, we'll master the basic introduction. Next, we will cover how to explain your connection, whether you are colleagues or classmates. Then, we will dive into personality adjectives so you can compliment your friends nicely. Finally, we'll add personal tastes to make your small talk feel genuine and engaging. Let's start with the basic introduction. It's important to be brief and natural. When you introduce someone for the first time, you can simply say,
제 친구예요.
think of it as opening a door to a new friendship. After the initial introduction, people in Korea almost always follow up with, "How do you know each other?" Being able to answer this simply is key to maintaining a good flow of conversation. Next is describing personality. Using the right adjectives is crucial, and we'll show you how to use them with a polite, soft tone, which is highly appreciated in Korean culture. Small talk is the bridge to friendship. By mentioning shared interests like coffee, K-pop, or movies, you make the interaction much friendlier and warmer. A quick cultural tip Koreans value context. When introducing a friend, mentioning your relationship, like whether you're colleagues or schoolmates, is very natural. Also, notice the use of
하는 편이에요.
it's a very useful, polite way to soften your description of someone's personality. Let's practice our first key phrase. To introduce your friend, say,
제 친구예요.
means this is my friend. Then, immediately follow it with their name.
이름은 민지예요.
For her name is Minji. Don't forget to smile and use a gentle gesture, it goes a long way.
제 친구예요. 제 친구예요. 제 친구예요. 이름은 민지예요. 이름은 민지예요. 이름은 민지예요.
Now, let's explain your connection. If you work together, say,
저희는 같이 일해요.
also people often ask,
어떻게 아세요?
means, how do you know each other? If you're students and study together, use,
저희는 같이 공부해요.
this is simple pattern.
저희는 같이 해요.
This immediately gives the listener context and builds trust.
저희는 같이 일해요. 저희는 같이 일해요. 저희는 같이 일해요. 저희는 같이 공부해요. 저희는 같이 공부해요. 저희는 같이 공부해요.
For personality, say,
친절해요.
if you want to say someone is quiet, instead of just saying quiet, use,
조용한 편이에요.
this sounds much more thoughtful and polite in Korean. This pattern
한 편이에요.
sounds softer than,
해요.
let's repeat out loud after me.
친절해요. 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 조용한 편이에요. 조용한 편이에요. 조용한 편이에요.
To connect through tastes, you can say,
커피 좋아해요?
for I like coffee. You can use,
좋아해요.
and if you realize you share the same interest, say,
취향이 비슷해요.
this is a fantastic way to build instant rapport.
커피 좋아해요? 커피 좋아해요? 커피 좋아해요? 취향이 비슷해요. 취향이 비슷해요. 취향이 비슷해요.
Take a look at this vocabulary list. We have words like
성격, 친절하다, 취향,
review these carefully, as they are the building blocks of your descriptive sentences. Here is your word book for today. Please save this slide or take a screenshot. Repeat these words aloud until they feel comfortable on your tongue. Consistency is the secret to fluency. Let's look at this dialogue. Person A introduces Minji, mentions they work together, and notes she is kind and quiet. Person B responds naturally, showing interest. Pay attention to how the information builds up. It's the perfect model for your own introductions.
안녕하세요. 제 친구예요.
안녕하세요. 반가워요.
이름은 민지예요. 저희는 같이 일해요.
아, 그렇구나. 민지 씨는 어떤 사람이에요?
친절해요. 그리고 조용한 편이에요.
취향은 어때요?
커피 좋아해요? 저랑 취향이 비슷해요.
Here's a summary of all the key phrases we covered. Use this as a cheat sheet whenever you are preparing to meet someone new.
제 친구예요. 이름은 민지예요. 저희는 같이 일해요. 저희는 같이 공부해요. 학생이에요. 친절해요. 재밌어요. 조용한 편이에요. 커피 좋아해요? 취향이 비슷해요.
For your homework, I want you to write a 5 to 6 line dialogue using the phrases we learned today. Once written, read it aloud 3 times, swapping out the personality and taste adjectives each time. Next lesson, we'll talk about MBTI, a very popular topic in Korea. You've done an amazing job today. We covered introductions, personal connections, personality traits, and shared tastes. You are now well equipped to introduce your friends with confidence.